Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're going to be shopping for 2025 fall fashion trends, and if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. What we're going to be shopping for is Hourglass Silhouette. So we're getting away from the oversized. We're going to have more fit and flare and belted looks, and I love this dress from Free Assembly. Has the thin straps at V neckline, corset style seaming. You can see it comes in at the waist and then it flows out. It's a nice thicker poplin, and then has the smocking in the back. Comes in the red, also in the navy, and these are $32. So in the fit and flare style are these dresses from Free Assembly. They have that thin strap, the little tie, that elastic seaming, flows out, and then the smocking in the back, and these are going to be $32. So new rib tier dresses from No Boundaries. These have the thin strap, seam detail, flowy, squared in the back. In the rust, also comes in black, and they're $12.98. I have this new dress from Free Assembly. It has the smaller collar, button on the wrist, little drop tier, and then the seam in the back. And these are going to be linked down below. New long sleeve dresses from Free Assembly. It has the smaller collar, button all the way down. Also has the belt, button detail on the wrist, and then the seam detail in the back, in the straight. And these are going to be linked down below because they took prices off. Dress from Scoop. So this has a little bit of a square neckline, puff sleeve, faux buttons through the front, fit, and then flares, the little pleating, and then a zipper in the back with really nice seam detail. Comes in the white, also in black, and these are going to be $26. New tier dresses from No Boundaries. So these have the plunging V. It has that cap sleeve. It's a rib stretchy material. Tiers all the way down. Has the tie in the back. In the blue, also comes in the burgundy floral. So some new fall colors. And these are $12.98. Sneak peek dress from Scoop. This one has the smocking, the little puff sleeve, flowy skirt through the front, and then it continues around the back. Comes in the white, also in the purple, and they're going to be $28. New dresses from Free Assembly. So these have that high neckline, ruching, the drop tier, nice and flowy. Has a little tie detail with the opening in the back. Comes in white, also in the rust, and they're $28. What we're going to be shopping for is lace. So this is continuing over from the boho trend that's been going on for over a year now, and these bodysuits are from Madden NYC. They have that high neckline. It does have the built-in cami, long sleeve, fitted, and then that same fit through the back. These are in black. They're also in this ivory color. They also have in the lace from Madden NYC these high neck tops. So these have that high neckline. They're sleeveless, boxy, and shorter. And these are $14.50. They also have the matching skirt. I'm not seeing it here. Both that ivory and then also in the black. And then the skirt has that fold over. How cute. It's like a little handkerchief hem. And that's what it looks like on. It looks like it has a different top. I don't see that top here. And these are $14.50. So new little lace peplum tops from No Boundaries. These have that small collar. It has the V, the little tie. There is padded cups, and then the same fit through the back. And the ivory also comes in that purple, and these are going to be $10.98. Lace dresses from No Boundaries. So these have the thin strap, that V neckline, has the seam detail. It's a textured thick material, and then squared in the back. In the blue, also comes in pink, and these are $12.98. Also new lace tank from Madden NYC. This one has the thicker strap, that plunging V, has the little handkerchief bottom, the ruching on the side. In the white, also comes in the orange, and they're $12.50. So in the lace are these dresses from Madden NYC. So they have the thicker strap, that little ruffled trim, a little bit of boho, fit and flare, some of that hourglass trend that's in, and then it also comes in that black floral. And they will be linked down below because they are ripping the prices off. I can't scan each item, but supposedly they're doing that because there are going to be like $1, I think, price increases. I love these new tanks from No Boundaries. So these have that lace trim, the scoop neckline, Henley buttons, really good length in the white, gray, and they're $6.98. So new lace trim skirts from Celebrity Pink. So they have the button zip pleated, only $14.50 in the dark wash. Also comes in that lighter wash. It looks like small, medium, large. They usually have plus available as well. And then also new from No Boundaries are these tank dresses. So they have a ribbon strap, that V neckline, lace trim, maxi length drop tier. The back has that same kind of fit. In the pink also comes in black, and they're $17.98. Animal prints are back for fall. There's a sneak peek item from Jessica Simpson. So it's that open front, kimono style, long sleeve, relaxed through the wrist, has the drawstring, flowy through the front and back. I think I saw a dress in the same color, so you can use it to layer it up. And these are going to be linked down below. Dress in the leopard from Jessica Simpson. So it has this little tie detail, ruffled trim, elastic in the waist, maxi length, that same fit through the back. And they will be linked down below. Seeing online only dress from Time & Tru. This one has the thicker straps, a linen material. They probably have limited sizes online, because I remember I saw this in a black in another store, and they're $19.98. From No Boundaries, they have the button zip, pocket, raw hem. I just shared these as well on my last haul. So I'm showing you guys all the things I really like. They also have this pinstripe wash, this new like vintage wash, and then the mid-tone. Those are $12.98. So in the leopard are these two-piece sets from No Boundaries. They did add these to the website. I know they weren't there for a while, but they have a really cute little tie front tank, and then a maxi length slip skirt. Also comes in the red and pink. These are also on trend, these colors, the jewel tones. And they're $19.98 for the two pieces. New color in these little slip-on loafers from Time & Tru. So these have the round toe, elastic, rubbered bottom. Now in the leopard, we saw them in gray. They also come in like a peach color, and they're $10.98. Cute are these new leopard Mary Janes. These have the round toe, that little buckle from Aerosols, and they're $32. New color in the mules from Time & Tru. So these have the round toe, the gold buckle, now in leopard. First time I'm seeing a print option, and these are $22.98. We also saw them in this brown, and then we saw them in a chocolate. Wide leg pajama pants from No Boundaries. These have an elastic waistband, fold over, nice and flowy. It's not like a true flannel, it's a little bit lighter. That's what they look like on the inside. In the leopard, there's a couple plaid, the burgundy, green, and then blue, and those are $12.98. Sneakers from Madden NYC. So these have the round toe, the little fold over lace up with this little side detail, and these are going to be $40. Backs from No Boundaries. These have that pointed toe, the little buckle sling back. They're $22.98. A dress from Time & Tru. So this one has the thicker strap, that squared neckline, smocky in the waist with the drop tier, seam through the back. In the gold, also comes in leopard. There's this green floral, and they are going to be $22.98. Also new Mary Janes from Time & Tru. So these have the round toe. They're available in wide width, which is good because I don't think they've had them in wide width for previous years. But these are $18.98. I'm only seeing them in the leopard colors in these sandals from No Boundaries. These have the square toe, the thong style with the kitten heel, now in the burgundy. Also in this white and black zebra. The zebra is like a fuzzy. It's still on trend for fall. This is a denim jacket from Free Assembly. These did get added to the website. They have that high neckline, snap, shoulder detail, that exaggerated shoulder that's going to go with that trend. Relax through the wrist, and then the same kind of fit through the back with the seaming. And these are $32. Blue denim shirt from Scoop. So this has that high neckline, full button, little shoulder detail. Also has the gathering around the wrist with the button scoops in the middle, so it comes up on the side, and then that same kind of seaming through the back. And the price is gone. Oh, Sophia denim vest. So this one has that high neckline. It has silver hardware, seam detail, nice and fitted with a little V. that seam kind of fit through the back, and they are going to be $22. So I did an outfit idea a couple days ago with this, and they were not available online yet, so hopefully they added those. I like overalls from No Boundaries. So these have the silver hardware adjustable straps, one pocket, side pockets with the whiskering. It looks they're a little bit of a, doesn't say the cut, it looks like they're straight leg. So it comes in the mid-tone, also in the lighter wash, and they're $19.98. Denim peplum top from Celebrity Pink. So this has the thick strap, the elastic squared, flowy, smocked in the back, in the mid-tone, also this dark wash, and they're $14.50. New sneak peek little shortle dress from Celebrity Pink. So this one has the adjustable straps, seam detail through the front, the two pockets, seam kind of fit through the back, comes in the like light blue denim, also in the olive, and they are going to be $18.50. New dresses from Time and True. They have that plunging V. It is a like mid-weight denim material, has that seam detail under the bust, drop tier pockets, and then elastic through the back. Comes in the beige, also in this dark indigo, and they're going to be linked down below. So these new jackets from Free Assembly, they have the smaller collar, the little shoulder detail, button on the wrist, the two flat pockets, seam detail in the back, and these are going to be $32. Jacket from Celebrity Pink. So this has the mid-size collar, tortoise buttons, two front pocket, a little bit of a drop sleeve, button on the wrist. You could also see it has a little more length in the back. With the seam, comes in the light wash, also in that mid-tone, and these are going to be, I took the price off these two, they'll be linked down below. New chambray dress from Free Assembly. So this one has that plunging V neckline, the gathering puff sleeve, drawstring in the waist, tiers, it's flowy, and then the seam through the back. And these are going to be $28. Jeans from Free Assembly. These are high rise. They have the pockets. They come in at the leg, the ankle, and then pockets on the back. They also have that same seam detailing through the back. And they are going to be no price, so they'll be linked. Maybe they had on the tag. No. The big color is brown. So this is, brown has always been a staple for fall, but I'm saying that brown is the new black. These are a sneak peek item from Madden NYC. Has the thin straps, that corset style seaming, more fitted, has that sheer. It also has touches of velvet, which is also big for fall. And these are going to be linked down below. It also comes in this green. This emerald green is also going to be a huge color. Peak dresses from Free Assembly in the chocolate brown. This dress has that split V, elastic in the waist with the belt, has functioning buttons all the way down, tiers, and then the same fit through the back. In the brown, also comes in the floral. So new top and pants set from No Boundaries. So these are smock. They have that adjustable strap, the little peplum, tie, fit and flare out. In the brown plaid, also comes in the black plaid, and they're $19.98. Also new long sleeve dress from Celebrity Pink. So this one has the elastic, the little tie, smocking in the waist, drop tier elastic on the wrist. In the brown floral, also in a blue, and they are going to be $19.50. First are these new mules from Time and True in this chocolate brown color. They have the round toe, the little gold buckle detail, footbed bottom. They also have a few other colors online, and they're $22.98. And but look for less platforms. These have the round toe, the little boat shoe detail with the chunky heel. They're from No Boundaries, and they're $28.98. New boots from No Boundaries. So these have the square toe, chunky heel, that fold over style, faux suede, and these are $44.98. This side, also new from No Boundaries, are these floral dresses. These have the thin strap, that V neckline, this little crochet trim with the keyhole, drop tier, and smocking in the back. And the yellow also comes in brown, and these are $14.98. Luxury still going strong for fall. So then we have this button-down shirt from Free Assembly. It has the smaller collar, full button, the 2 flat pockets, button on the wrist, scoops in the middle with the seam detail in the back. Sleeve cardigans are very similar to the CC short sleeve button cardigans, on sale for $58.99, regularly $89.99. This one is from Free Assembly. It has the crew neckline, same gold buttons, 2 front pockets. They have solid color options in the CC one. These are $24, so they also have this one in solid colors online. Online only pull-on pony pants from Time & Tru. So these have the elastic waistband, side pocket, nice stretchy material. They have a little bit of a flare at the bottom, and I think these are $16. The online only sweater vest, I've been looking at this online. They're from Time & Tru. They have that crew neckline, ribbed bottom in the red. I think these are $9.97. Peak loafers from Time & Tru. These have that rounded toe, this little silver detail, the cutout, the memory foam, a little bit of a heel in the beige, and they're $28.98. Brought back these little chain loafers from Aerosol. So these have the round toe, that seam detail in the black. I think I picked these up last year in the brown, and they're $28. Also new silver buckle loafers from Aerosols. So these also come in wide width. They have the round toe that's suede with the gripper bottom, and they're $32. Cardigans from Scoop. So these have that higher neckline, the puff sleeve, ribbed bottom, same kind of fit through the back. In the green, there's also black and burgundy, and they're $24. So new boxy eyelet tops from Celebrity Pink. These have the smaller collar, full button, this little drawstring detail, the eyelet trim, and then the seam fit through the back in the white and blue, and they are going to be $14.50. And then to match, they have these little pull-on shorts. So they have that elastic waistband, drawstring, the same little trim in both the blue and white. And the shorts are going to be $13.50. First of these sneak peek dresses from Time & Tru. They have that mid-size collar, full button. It's a linen textured material, has that elastic at the waist with the belt, seam detail in the back in the true linen color. It also comes in olive. That's what that material looks like. And these are going to be $21.98. Cardigans from Free Assembly. These have that higher neckline, the little embroidered fish detail, ribbed wrist. Look at the little border. Ribbed bottom, that same fit through the back with no embroidering on the back, and those are $22. Also new short sleeve sweaters from Free Assembly. These have a crew neckline, has the ribbed sleeve, and then also the ribbed bottom. Same fit through the back, and the navy also comes in white, and these are going to be $18. But I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.